Incredible! This is where the first Psychonauts met. This is where it all began.
Can you believe it's been well over 15 years since the first Psychonauts launched on Xbox and PS2? Knowing this fact makes people's hunger for the long-awaited sequel more than understandable, and luckily, from everything we've seen from Psychonauts 2 so far, developer Double Fine looks to have delivered. However, if you're still on the fence about whether to check out this mind-hopping 3D adventure, we're here to break down 5 reasons to be excited for Psychonauts 2 ahead of its release on August 25th. I'm Aaron from Console Deals, now let's get into it. The first thing to mention is that Psychonauts 2 is very much a AAA quality investment into a type of game we don't often see anymore, the 3D platformer. While roaming areas in search of collectibles and completing simple yet fun platforming challenges in a 3D space was fun in the 90s and early 2000s, many icons like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and yes, even Croc have now mostly retired. Psychonauts 2 though sees the genre back and reinvented in a big way, complete with a 2021 lick of paint. Psychonauts 2 sees you play as Raz, a new member of the titular spy agency who is suddenly thrown into a wider conspiracy. Helping him accomplish his goal are a suite of psi powers ranging from telekinesis, pyrokinesis, and levitation. Elements such as these help elevate the game's 3D platforming far above previous genre entries, helping you get around and complete objectives as creatively as possible. If you're not already an Xbox Game Pass member, I don't know what else to tell you. Microsoft's premier game subscription service really is the best current deal in gaming, and it's instances exactly like this that prove it. Psychonauts 2 might indeed release on multiple platforms this August 25th, but those with a Game Pass membership can jump in on day one at no extra cost. It's part of Microsoft's wider initiative that sees every single first-party exclusive game come to the ever-rotating lineup on day one. But Aaron, you just said that Psychonauts 2 was also coming to other platforms. Yes, you heard me right, but that's only because Double Fine's sequel was announced long before the studio was bought by Microsoft. There's a fair chance that this will be the last ever Double Fine game to come to PC and PlayStation, but it does mean that Xbox Game Pass members have lots to look forward to. Psychonauts 2 kicks off this trend in style, becoming instantly accessible for Xbox players with Game Pass. Psychonauts stood out from its 3D platforming counterparts back in the day thanks to its zany humour and satirical tone. Here we have a game that knows how to poke fun of itself and indeed the genre in general, realising the ridiculousness of the situations Raz finds himself in and using this to garner more than a few laughs. Double Fine has proven time and time again in games like Grim Fandango, Broken Age and others that it has a great grasp of comedy through its writing, and Psychonauts 2 appears to be no different. The best part is that the humour in Psychonauts 2 is expected to work on many levels, meaning that there will be jokes sprinkled in aimed at players of any age. A piece of media is always best whenever it can ride this line flawlessly, offering up innuendos and double entendres for more mature players while keeping the humour wholesome for the younger crowd. Psychonauts 2 has it all in terms of comedy and humour. Psychonauts 2 is a 3D platformer in the traditional sense, not offering players a truly open world to endlessly explore, but making up for it with some extremely imaginative stages. Much like in the original game, almost all of the levels take place within the mind of a different Psychonauts member, all of which will present a wildly distinct range of obstacles to overcome and unique sights to see. You never know what challenge will pop up next when navigating each new mental world, but most are sure to quite literally let you explore each character's personality even more deeply. Double Fine has increasingly been clear that, while Psychonauts 2 very much earns its numbered title, this is a game ready to be enjoyed by everyone. That means it doesn't matter if you've never played the original. Even though that too is on Game Pass, you'll still be able to enjoy and indulge in Raz's sequel espionage adventure. There's sure to be a brief explainer at the beginning of the game explaining events so far, but all you really need to know is that it's set in a universe with characters who can use psychic abilities to explore the minds of others. The foundation is very much set for a fun and approachable 3D action adventure suitable for everyone. So there you have it in terms of 5 reasons why we can't wait to play Psychonauts 2 when it releases this August 25th. Do let us know if you plan on picking it up in the comments section below. Following that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for even more content like this. Until then, enjoy your weekend everyone, and happy gaming!